Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get murdered on this. I mean, Josh with the professional lighting, because yeah, we couldn't see anything. What is up, internet? You want to do it? You always do it.
I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you.
No. I want you to actually intro this video, like just that little section. Just do it.
My voice isn't like yours, though. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter. You know the words.
What is up, internet? Kyle here, Slapshot Toys.
There we go.
I'm 100% down with doing this. Kyle may even join us. Who knows at this point?
Yeah.
So, more the merrier.
Here you go. It's crazy. We're gonna do a little garage sailing today. Sailing. We'll see how this turns out.
This box is pretty insane.
So, total win there, right?
Hey, what is up, internet? Kyle here, Slapshot Toys. It was an awesome time getting to go through Toy Department, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage. Super excited to put this together. Definitely be on the lookout for some live builds, because this is going to take quite a bit of time to look at all assembled.
Pretty cool. Kyle is wanting that. What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. This is a brand new video. Or this is the Toy Lanta video. Yep, this is Danger Zone. Look at these. Look, $800 shoes. I'm trash. The fact that we just found this room and there's a baby doll nailed to the wall.
I bought it for the pigeons. Something smells funky in here. I don't know if it's the pigeons or what. When Craig called me and was like, hey, do you want a set of these? You frickin' pervo?
And guys, I will see you later.
Flash! Savior of the universe!
We got the homie, obviously, Josh Pence right here. We are on our way to the Great Ohio Toy Show in Xenia, Ohio. It is freaking early. I've been up for 2 hours already, and it's 7 in the morning.
I don't know how that happened.
Well, because I had to get up, take a shower.
That's true.
And then it's a 45-minute drive up to Josh's, and then we now have a half an hour drive to the actual show.
And we get in early.
Yes.
That's why we're up so early.
Right.
Because we get in early.
We get in, the promoters have graciously allowed us to actually get in, 45 minutes before anyone. So we get go get some footage before everything gets kind of crazy, because last time at the show it did get a little bit busy. Pretty good show last year.
And it's like, they've sold out like 4 times this show. So I think there's like 400 tables at this show. Not for sure.
Freaking crazy. But yeah, we're gonna take you guys along, show you what they have. Anything you're looking particular?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's go on Hot Toys.
I am hoping to walk out of here with a awesome Kenner Batman haul. That is my goal.
That will probably happen. I would hope.
I'm hoping.
That would happen.
Last year I got a pretty good selection of Kenner Batman stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, just kind of fun fact, this show was the, I'm gonna redo that, I'm gonna cut. Cut. Well, I mean, I messed up, so I have to redo it. But fun fact, last year at this show was the first ever mask I ever purchased, because I got all the way up here and I realized I didn't have one. So I walked into the show. Actually, I think at that time it wasn't mandatory, but it was kind of the common courtesy.
Yeah, they were requiring it at this show, but the state wasn't requiring it.
And I remember I walked in with my shirt up and I had no idea what I was gonna do. And then there was a really nice lady selling them. So my first ever mask, so I had to wear it today.
That's funny.
All right.
I can't believe you still have that.
Of course I do. All right, so we'll see you guys at the show. We are in the show. Josh is over there filming, and huge thanks to Rob and everybody that puts the show on for letting us in a little bit early so we can kind of get some non-chaotic footage. There's already a pretty big line outside, so let's go ahead. This is building 1 of 5. You can see the amount that's in here. So we're gonna show you everything, and hope you guys enjoy it. First booth, we have some records right here. Original Star Wars soundtracks, Spider-Man, cool stuff. It's like a Gremlins Trap 7-inch. Some Turtles, X-Files. So of course, Spawn. Some figures right there, Samurai Wars. Some of the comic ones. Cool stuff, Scarlet Witch. Some doll accessories, some books. So yeah, first booth already. Oh, look at this old like Dick Tracy pins. I had all of these dolls as a kid. The flat top, Dick Tracy, Breathless, Big Boy, and then I forget who. Oh, H. Yeah, had all of these as a kid. Oh, it's so freaking cool to see. I have a 12-inch Angela back there. That's pretty cool to see. But so I just saw this. I had this exact night set as a kid. Oh my god, that is amazing. First Lego sets of the day. Nothing in there that I really have to have. And come down here, some Hot Wheels. Oh, some more Lego right here. So some of the Batman sets, Star Wars.
There's not much here.
Some Harry Potter, some of the Friends. It's like some minifigures. This is the Out of the Worlds Collectibles booth. So some Motu, Jurassic Park, Transformers. First hot toy of the day is the Darth Maul for $325. So DX1, and then some Star Wars figures throughout here. We're here at Roma's booth, and first thing right here, we have our Spawn Kickstarter, which if you guys saw my live unboxing, that set is freaking fantastic. And then we have some of the Turtles, the rock and roll ones, Mortal Kombat, Storm figures right there. And it looks like those may be like, are those 6 scale Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Huh. Who makes those?
What company did make those? I forget.
World Box, it looks like?
Yeah, World Box. That's
Huh.
it.
Don't mind if I take a look on those.
Yeah, it's from the last game.
Alright, so here's the Sub-Zero in the window box, and man, does this thing look freaking cool. Do you see this?
Oh yeah.
It's like a World Box. I've never even heard of the company, but
6 scale.
yeah, they had the Kung Lao as well. But yeah, blood effects. Got the spine fatality. A lot of freaking awesome detail. Mm-hmm. Man, that's awesome. Sorry, I got distracted with the Sub-Zero, but here's the rest of his booth. So we got the Ghostbusters, MEZCO, Friday 13th, Jason, Black Panther. I think that's Cable. Yeah. We got the Spider-Man. Looks like some other MEZCOs down there. Then some Masters of the Universe figures, some Pops, some Victorian hacks, or Volturian. I never know how to say that. Black Series, Transformers. Oh, some of the old Super Nintendo, Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. I used to love those games on Super Nintendo. And then some Muppets. Kind of coming back across here.
And then there's
Got some NECA, got a Chia Pet Predator.
What is that one? One of them is
You,
I'm thinking about getting this.
Gonna get her.
Look at that fatality. Like the head exploding.
Oh, that's cool. Is that a newer one that just came out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got, I don't
Coming over here, we have
you buy them all,
Legends
you
right
get this
there,
free.
and then a ton of Mythics, some loose DC figures. Does have some G.I. Joe classified, giant Godzilla. I think that's like a statue, possibly. Don't know exactly what that is for $450. And some Power Ranger and Turtle stuff back there. I feel like that would be all over. Oh, I think someone's buying
It
it.
was
That'd be
$150. Yeah, the
all over
box, like I
Craig's
said,
alley.
is shredded, so you're paying for the figure.
So over here we have some super vintage Star Wars Death Star playsets, X-Wing, it's like the Cobra compound, and then some different loose vintage lunchboxes. I feel like Cincy would kind of be into these like old McDonald's MECO style figures. I know he loves the ad icon pops. Those are kind of creepy, to be honest, but kind of cool to see. Talking about vintage Batman, got a collector's case, holds 12 figures. So I wonder if this is actually like a little case for the Kenner line. I don't see Kenner marked on it. Actually, it looks like there's another one over here. So, it doesn't actually say Kenner anywhere, but that's a cool find. Got some more vintage comics over here. Some Brady Bunch paper dolls. It's like some 12-inch starting lineup figures. Old Kung Fu lunchbox. Some games. Some, I think, Skylanders, I think these were. Yeah. Alright, so just gonna kind of start scanning over some of these booths just to give you guys a good idea. This is already insane with just how much is in this first building, so I can only imagine what else we're gonna find. But wanted to show you guys just kind of an overview of some of these booths, not dig through everything. But one thing, if you guys have seen my tattoo art, is I'm a huge Home Alone fan, and that poster and that '89 Batman poster are calling my name. So I'm just gonna show you guys super vintage stuff. So this guy's selling some old comic strips, which is cool to see. Got some old VHS from the classic Universal movies, some Universal figures, and of course, like I showed you a second ago, the movie posters. A lot of just loose legends right through here. Some more loose legends and Diamond Select. Oh, they do have the Batman and the Turtles 2-packs loose for $50. That might be a purchase today. But I thought this was cool. It's like a Batman collector set. The different styles of Batman throughout the year. So you have the classic. Oh, it even comes with like little kind of comics representing the era. That's a cool little set right there. There's multiverse, some turtles, some more kind of loose random figures. And then over here, most of the entire
No, I get it.
Simpsons
Not either.
figure set. I'm not gonna act like I know what this is, but watch Josh's video. He's gonna explain what all that is. And I'm gonna guess this is the Venom Adam one, so I'm gonna buy and upsell to him. But just a quick scan of all the loose Motu, G.I. Joe. It's like the old 12-inch G.I. Joe, and some wrestling. Just some old games.
You know, the other stuff
even
that I've got made is the
shoes
the bird.
at this show. They got everything. This clip specifically for Craig. So we have a bunch of loose turtles and then the sewer playset at this booth, and then some other random vehicles, different turtle figures, some carded figures here, and we actually have our first returns Kenner of the day. It's Catwoman. Fortunately, already have that one, but definitely gonna keep looking. So after watching Josh's Toylanta and Big Dub's Toylanta videos, I feel like this would be the booth they would spend most of their time at.
100%.
That was such a creepy house. So it's just kind of how sad it is. I literally, from the entire opposite corner of the convention room, saw Lego and Hot Toys, and we had to make it over here as soon as possible. All right, so Loose Joe's right through here. We have a, since you will know what this is, I guess a command center. I know nothing about Joe's. I'm not going to pretend like I do. And some carded down here.
What are you looking for?
Mostly figure arts. That's what I'm into right now.
Really? Okay. Last time it was Legends. Last time I saw you, right?
Yeah,
Or no, you were
it
selling
was.
your Legends.
I'm cutting it down.
But I'm making it so we actually like physically have the exact same content.
that's good.
So it's not even
People
like,
will love that. People will love that.
I mean, people ask if it's pretty much the same video. I'm gonna make it the exact same video.
Just film through my
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, perfect.
Here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right, go ahead.
And then here we have some new Black Series, kind of. We got Quill. Is that his name? Quill?
Here we have a lot of McFarlane band stuff. So we have Kiss figures, some of the Movie Maniacs, and then a lot of awesome horror stuff. Some of the old Kenner Robin Hoods, some wrestling figures, and then back there we have some Spawn versus Spawn, some of the comic ones, some of the gold variants from the original line. All right, so we got some DC over here, some of the DC Direct, a lot of Mattel figures all throughout here, some of the McFarlane figures, some of the Metal Series, the Action Comics Superman, and then some of the Mattel Multiverse right through here. All right, so this is the only Silent Mary sealed at the show.
No, I'm not.
Josh.
I've spent too much money and I've built one Lego set.
But it's right there.
I know.
Look how pretty it is.
The Marvel Legends if you want.
Nope, keep them there.
The box looks pristine.
Nope, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Nope.
This is the Luke at Cognizant Games all over
Oh
again.
no, 100% not. It's not happening. Nope.
Just a quick scan of what they have here. So some DC Batman stuff right here. Some of the Arkham video game stuff. Some Black Series, bots, Kind of give you guys a little shot of the entire compound. So each one of these buildings, we're kind of in the center, is the toy displays. So yeah, awesome little setup. It's pretty much like a little toy festival, if you will. All right, so we're here at Hotspot Collectibles and Toys. They are in Indiana. Their booth, kind of see right through here, some Lego, got some Legends. But the thing I want to show you guys is actually right back here. So what we have is a Super 7 reaction figures. That's a Crusader, has something exclusive, and for Christmas Spectre Future 2. But what I'm super interested in, which I actually just made a purchase, is the music stuff. If Iron Maiden, Ghost, Judas Priest, some really cool stuff. You have some Army of Darkness down there. So, really cool little booth right here. All right, I'm trying not to get the same footage as Josh, but it's gonna be kind of hard. So, but I really want to show this booth because they have some really freaking cool stuff. So you have the Hellboy 1000 Toys figures, some G.I. Joe Declassified, Ninja Turtles, Hatchet. It's like some NECA figures. They do have the Misfits, which is something I'm still kind of looking for. So that's a very possibility from the show. Some Hot Toys up here. So Thanos, Black Panther, Killmonger. It's like Mando and the best car, Mandalorian. If I got one, it'd probably be that one. Let's see. You got a Nintendo action set right there for $200. Even has a Hills, which is my old department store, price tag. That's kind of cool to see. Like coming over here, we have the Ghostbusters Mexico set. It's actually pretty cool. We have the Joker Dark Knight premium format from Sideshow.
Yeah, it's got crease in it.
Nosferatu, Pluto, and Popeye. Ooh, Hot Toys?
Nope.
Hot Toy. All right, now this booth is 100% my element. So we have the Kenner Returns, Catwoman, which we already saw. We have some of the old Mattel comic figures. We have Batman, Robin, Mr. Freeze back there. Got a Bane, an Azrael. Looks like a Killer Croc down here. Another Mr. Freeze. So some of the DC Universe, the Batman replica Batarang. So, yeah. Then over here, my other love spawn, some of the classic covers. It's insane how much these have shot up. Man, that clamshell is in fantastic condition. 74, that cover. We have Redeemer, some of the Comic-Con exclusive 2-packs here with Spawn and Miracle Man, some Conan McFarlane figures, Matrix. Ooh, what is this? Ectoplasm Spawn. Huh. McFarlane exclusive. That is freaking kind of cool. So they do have the Spawn board game down there, and then some more Spawn.
Oh, it's not, is it?
All throughout here. Spawn. Alright, so this booth, we have some Turtles, a lot of Kenner Batman, but I do not see any Returns figures. This is like all the animated series stuff, some loose stuff, and video games. So we have Batman video game, Virtual Boy. I always wanted one of those as a kid. N64. I've seen a lot of Nintendos here actually. Some loose wrestling figures. Josh and I, the show is in full swing now.
Yeah, it is.
We're out of, this is our third
Yeah, it's the third
Third building. I have yet to really find anything Kenner Batman that I want, except for Catwoman twice. But hopefully this table is holding, or this room is holding all the gems. All right, so at this booth we have some Hot Toys. We have a Jack Sparrow. Not for sure exactly what that is. I'm not gonna pull it out, but got a Rambo, Elder Predator. It's like, is that the evil Anakin? What's going on? Oh no, it's all good. The Sideshow Indiana Jones, Star Wars. Even I don't know what like this. Now there's shoes again. I think those are the Boba Fett, or no, those are Millennium Falcon. Yeah, that's how they. Yep. I think it's literally to mimic a action figure.
I would assume so.
Yeah. So I do back here have the '89 Toy Biz Batmobile and a color form set. Oh man, color forms. My parents used to keep me quiet in church. Here we have an entire wall of minifigures. And then we're looking at some of the blind bags. I may pick up, they have the Harry Potter ones. I may pick up a couple of those for the wife because she loves these. But first, Legends of Batman sighting. Unfortunately, it's a 2-pack I already have, which is apparently the theme of today. All right, so this definitely caught my eye. Two things, factory sealed, 89 Batmobile from Kenner. And then they also have the Turbojet Batwing sealed. That one, the box is a little beat up, but the Batmobile looks freaking fantastic. It's like they have the Batmobile from Forever, a model kit, the Batplane from the animated series, and then just some other giant Pee Wee Herman doll, because why not? Oh, a giant Ernest. That's so freaking cool. Like, one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies is Ernest Saves Christmas. So kind of cool to see a lot of vintage stuff at this booth. Again, this booth has shoes. All right, with some vintage stuff. So the Al Simmons movie Spawn figure, some Terminator. You have some Batmobiles that are the models. Some video games, some Robin Hood Kenner stuff. They do have the 12-inch Angela Medieval Spawn 12-inch. And some McFarlane figures. So we do have some carded Swamp Thing Kenner figures here. I always loved those as a kid. And then some NECA over here. This booth got some G.I. Joe, all loose, all through here. But the one thing I wanted to show you guys was the vintage collection here on their back wall. A lot of G.I. Joe, a lot of Star Wars playsets, vehicles. Alright guys, so we are all done at the show. We stayed a lot longer than what I think we anticipated, because what we were saying...
We were here for 5 hours.
Yeah, because we said we were going to leave by like 9 or 9:30. But it was awesome, because Brian from Carvar Customs and Chris, we met up with them. It was awesome to walk around, and we went through all the booths again, and we made a freaking ton of purchases that we pretty much made once we hung out with them. So I'm gonna blame them for everything that we picked up.
I definitely blame Chris.
Well, I want to show you what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up, which was going to be the only thing I was going to pick up, is the Misfits Fiend, the Christmas figure. And this is one of my favorite punk bands. The fact that it's a Christmas figure, couldn't pass it up. So got that at retail, and this was all I was going to get. Actually, that's not true, because I also bought the wife a little gift. They had the Series 1 Harry Potter Lego blind bags. So I got a bunch of those for her, since I know she enjoys opening those. And then I decided to make some, actually I'm gonna do these purchases first. One of these was the greatest pickup at the show, and I truly mean that, because it is a gift, a birthday gift from the homie right here. This is the Agnostic Front Hellbat. So if you guys know New York hardcore, you guys should know Agnostic Front from the 80s. One of the best hardcore bands ever. And this is their little mascot guy. So this is the Super 7 reaction figure. So Josh graciously got me this because...
on the back it has the song listed.
Yeah, it actually has like the actual record. Yep. And then, because what I was doing was I was going back and forth between, since I'm trying to collect a lot more music stuff, I was going back and forth between another Misfits Fiend, the Walks Among Us Translucent Super 7, and the guy at, what was it, Hot Shot Collectibles. I plugged them in the footage, so that place, they had, he was telling us that the Super 7 lost the Misfits license, so definitely wanted to pick up that. Then the dumb purchases, which I know why I made them. I've been wanting one since Dallas.
I was gonna say, give yourself a little credit.
Yeah.
You did very good with the whole like weight on it. That's how I
Thank
do
you.
things. It's just like if you see something at a toy show, walk around. If you come back to it and it's still there, and you want it,
and I did, because I almost bought it at Dallas
3 weeks
ago. So I did wait. So I did get the Scorpion 2020 from Storm Collectibles, my first Storm figure. So super excited for that. But then this one was an impulse. You
did say you always used him, though, right?
He outside of Scorpion, this is my other favorite character, Holy Glare. This is like Cincy's ring light from the last video. It's back Cincy, except it's a big sky.
There we go.
But I picked up Baraka as well, because you can't have one Mortal Kombat figure. You have to have two, because they got to fight each other.
You see the...
Oh yeah,
the blood
like the blood for the fatality.
Scorpion.
It all works.
It works.
So yeah, so that's pickups from the show. This show was fantastic.
Yeah, this is
Like,
great. Good job, bro.
really good.
If you're watching this, good job on this.
Really
This is
awesome
great.
show. So it is now Sunday, the day after the show. I'm obviously back home, and I just edited my toy footage, and honestly, I didn't realize how much I had and how long this video is going to be, so I'm going to be doing the quickest outro ever. First and foremost, what an amazing show that was. It seemed like everybody that was there was buying a ton. It seemed like the vendors were selling a ton. Roma seemed like he probably sold about 60% of his stock within the 5 hours they were there, which is awesome. Hopefully all the vendors had that success. Amazing time hanging out with Josh. Got some awesome pickups and just a freaking fantastic day. I want to thank you guys just so much for checking out these Sweet Spot Network videos. If you didn't catch the premieres of Cincy, Josh's, or Craig's videos, they are all linked in the description below, so definitely check them out. And that is going to do it for me this evening. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya!